So in this video I'll share my experience about, again, I would say it's near-death experience or very close to it, but shifting through dream to dream to reality to reality. This was, this experience really, well, what I was doing, basically sometimes I meditate before I go to sleep, and then I have really strange experiences. And this was one of the most strange experiences I will share right now. It was shifting from lifetime to lifetime, I would say. And what happened before I went to sleep was I went to a restaurant. I was going through this restaurant and I was looking at many things, and then I had my dinner there, and then I went home, and then I had this experience. Well, in this dream experience I had the same restaurant, and we were celebrating because this restaurant is opening. It's the first day the restaurant's opened, and I was with my relatives, but they were a little different. They were like, I don't know how to say in English better the words, pedantic. They were like, on job, school, old age, children, nothing more, pension and work in the garden. So basically nothing interesting in their lives. I was also like a vegetable in a sense, meaning that now I have really strong thoughts arising, like, oh, I can try this, I can do this, I don't know how this works, and then I start thinking, okay, this could work like this and so on. I have visions, imaginations and so on. Right then I didn't have anything of this, but I have a beautiful girlfriend right there. And I was eating, and I understand that this girlfriend Lily is like my boss. I'm like a slave in my family. And well, in the dream, while I was eating, the huge sirens started to screaming, like, ooh, the city sirens, and I just, whoa, nobody wants to go out, and I was like, okay, I will go out. I go out and watch in the sky what's happening, and then I see, okay, there's our spaceships, small spaceships, and then I have two personalities in me. One is the personality right now, which is speaking, which I would say, comparing to the other person in the dream, which was me again, that this person, which is me right now, right here speaking, is more advanced in understanding, but that me, which was in the dream, was really like a slave. Like, you don't need to think, you just need to do this, and that's it. And right then, I was watching at the spaceships which are going to the center of the city, and the advanced me in thinking was, okay, finally they have came, yes. And then the other me, which was not advanced, a slave, he was thinking, what's that? I don't understand what it is, because he was not aware of any aliens, UFOs and so on and other civilizations. He doesn't understand what's there. But the most strangest thing that happens inside of me is that, well, but right now I knew what was they were that and that civilization, they're going there and there, and they will do this and this, and I don't know that anymore. Well, who was me that knew? And again shifting, who me? I know that they are those and those civilizations. They're going there and there to the center of the rig, and they finally came to help us. And again, complete not knowingness. And then I got really messed up my mind, and then was like, well, what's happening? I don't understand. And then I was going inside again to the restaurant, and then I passed this cake shelf of various cakes, and I look at these cakes. I said, wait a minute, but I just saw them yesterday. I was right here yesterday. But then it was again, but no, the restaurant's only today opened. It's the first opening of this. I could not be here yesterday because it's only now opened, just a couple hours ago. And then again, man, what's happening? It's a deja vu. I have already been there. And then instantly I realized that this is a completely different world. It's a completely different world, and this is a completely different me. And when I realized that this is a completely different me, I was like, wait a minute. And I started to concentrate on my flat forehead sides and the center of my forehead. Well, the idea was that I needed to concentrate on my third eye. I started to concentrate. I started to breathe through this third eye, and I was looking at the ground. But the most interesting point was that not knowing me, which was living in the dream, in the reality of the dream, was thinking, what is the third eye? What am I doing right now? And I said, keep calm, I'm doing this, not you. And right then what happened was I instantly become more and more in this dream. More and more the dream became my reality. More and more I understood that the third eye is a gate for the soul, and my real soul, which was living here and talking now, slowly entered this body. And slowly I become aware of everything. I become aware of sounds. I became aware of the wind that is blowing on over my feet. I became aware of the small sounds which were next to the tables, like forks and everything, and spoons. And right then when I was just landing inside the body, I was completely there. And then I felt a little bit afraid. Whoa, I'm here. How can I get back? And then again there was a voice. Do you want to carry on in this life, or you want to go back to the other life? And right then I really instantly become aware of benefits in both lives. Well, first of all, this life which I'm living right here is more interesting, more exciting in ways of being itself more interested. But on the other hand, on this life, which is the slave me, the life is really boring. There is not computers, there are no technologies for me, there are no, you can say, I cannot find the words, no competition, no strong ego to achieve anything in life. All I have is my family, my girlfriend, and I'm really bad. My brain is not so active as I have it right now, and really boring. But I have a beautiful girlfriend. So instantly I made the decision to go back here instantly. And then what happened? A huge tunnel opened, and I was like exploding through it in a huge speed and landed in my body, and my body was like jumped in the bed, like falling tons of just in the bed. And I woke up and I was like, wow, that was so exciting, but I felt a little bit not exciting, but also a little bit risky. It was so risky also, but it was quite okay. But also, maybe if I would stay in that dream, that reality, I wanted to ask, will I have the memories of this life? Will I have the knowledge of this life? Because if I had the knowledge from this life to that life, I would believe that all my family would think I'm just a little bit crazy. I just, from the sirens, made me crazy. I just went out to look what's in the sky and came back a completely different me, a little completely crazy. But I will, it would be really funny. So thank you for listening. I hope you like it. You can also write me questions on artlineofflinepeace.info, which is my website, and thank you for listening.